Hey, good morning. Thanks for checking out the show after the show. I'm Jeff Roper.
And I'm Maggie Tollison.
This is Maggie Tollison. Maggie is our producer behind the scenes on Local News 8 in the morning. But since Kaylee decided to pull the ripcord and get out of here, she's taking a little time off. And Maggie said, hey, I can help you. I'll do the weather. I'm like, it's great. So Maggie's from Washington. She lives in Rexburg with her husband of how long?
Almost a year.
Almost. Almost a year. What's the anniversary date?
August 4th.
August 4. Don't forget it, RJ. Don't you forget it, dude.
He won't. I think it's me that will probably forget.
Really? So you just kind of picked him up on a whim?
No, I
just kind of a layaway plan or what?
No, I mean, yeah. I just forget the date.
You just forget that. So she produces the show, but she forgets her husband. This is not gonna. You did good on the weather this morning. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
I hope you had a nice Father's Day. Did you call your dad?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Mine is under anesthesia right now, so I got to check on him here in just a little bit. He's having a procedure done, so we'll be checking on Papa Jack. And I did want to play some of this for you. These are some of the things that your daddy always said.
Hey, my dad always used to tell me,
yes,
always speak the truth.
Yes.
I'm not trying to raise perfect citizens. I'm raising honest people. Honesty will get you farther than any story you could ever tell.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Thank you. I love it when people call us on the Hallback line. 208-534-9957. This is a redneck way of doing this, playing these things back.
Hi. My dad would wake up every morning, open the front door, and say, "It's a beautiful day in Idaho."
It's a beautiful day in Idaho.
No matter if it was
Nasty.
sunny or snow.
Or today. Yeah.
Have a good day.
You get another day. What did your daddy always say? Do you remember?
My dad?
Yeah.
I don't know that he really had any phrases, but he just likes to make a point to say words incorrectly. Like he would always say,
Did he have a speech implement?
no.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. He would say things incorrectly to get your attention.
I don't know. I don't think he realizes that it's wrong. I think that's
I love that.
So like we always make fun of him. He's like, "Why are you saying that?"
Yeah.
He'd always say, "Can I get a Coke?" Like with the and so we would always laugh and he's like, that's how you say it.
Can I get a Coke?
It's not.
Coke. All right, well, happy Father's Day. Hopefully it was fun for you. It wasn't fun for people in Oregon at an amusement park. Did you see this video? These people stranded upside down on the Astrosphere ride. It's one of those swinging rides where you flip over, but it got stuck in the wrong position. Look at this.
Ugh,
30 minutes, 29 people.
My head hurts just looking at that.
All the more reason to just not do it. That is, a wombat or a bat or a possum would hang like that. Can you imagine the money and the phones and the prosthetics that are landing on the ground down there?
Good day to be a pickpocket.
The hair pieces. I've talked to people at roller coasters and amusement parks. And I guess Lagoon is the closest thing we have to that. If you're not riding a roundabout around here, that's an amusement park ride. But those people in Oregon, they're all okay, but they were checked out. I would be dizzy after that. Of course, I hit my head Friday on a live. You weren't watching, but I was in an airplane. Thank you, Jay, for running that. So those people are okay. That's not the way to start the week. What you got over there? Taylor Swift news?
No, I have Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, poor Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, he was in a bad cycling accident, and so he came on, I think it was Instagram, and talked about the importance of wearing a helmet.
Yeah, because his got mangled. So did his bike. And he's got a huge bruise on the side.
Oh, it looks so painful.
Yeah, I'm not sure about he may need like multiple ice baths, but all that blood up under his skin, his whole side is like purple. So Gordon Ramsay, best wishes to you. He's an avid cyclist, which I don't dare try that either. George Strait just played the largest ticketed crowd in United States history, and he's coming to Salt Lake City in 2 weeks. 110,000 people in attendance at Kyle Field at Texas A&M University, College Station. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine like the mosh pit for that?
I've been to a George Strait stadium concert and a Kenny Chesney. They're huge, but that's just out of control.
Yeah.
George Strait, 110,000. That's almost as many people that watch us.
Yeah.
On the YouTubes. Please subscribe to my channel, Jeff Roper TV. 110,000 people. And he signed autographs for all of them. No.
Oh my gosh. How long would that take, I wonder?
Garth does that kind of stuff. But
Really?
I don't think that George won't do that. George's very soft-spoken. He doesn't say much. And his stage rotates, so he don't have to move. It's because those jeans got so much starch in them. He can't wiggle. You don't have to be so shy, Maggie. It's funny. It is funny. He's got some, look at his jeans. He got the crease in there. You could cut butter with his jeans. Like that. Taylor Swift has released 34 versions of the Tortured Poets Department so far. That's probably why it's the top album in the country. She keeps mixing it up and doing different versions of it. And everybody got to get one.
What is different about each of them?
Probably the Cats playing guitar on one of them. I don't know. You got her boyfriend up in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see the president talking to the Pope on Instagram?
No.
Where he butted heads with him?
No?
It was a weird moment.
Really?
So the Pope is sitting there. They had a bunch of comedians, I guess, and then President Biden showed up. I'm not sure how that plays into it.
That sounds like the start of a joke. A Pope, comedians, and the president walk
The
into
Pope, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and President Biden all show up. The Pope said, "It's okay to laugh as we play and joke with those we love." But when President Biden came, he like zoomed in on him and then like touched foreheads with him. It was one of those weird like party game moments where it's two dudes.
What?
Did you see that picture?
No.
You ever played party games where you try to transfer the potato between your kneecaps and
No.
you're sheltered, aren't you? You don't know how to play Twister or
I know how to play Twister,
Yeah.
but that sounds like an Idaho thing to move the
well,
potato
I mean,
between
a
these.
balloon or an egg or something. You put a balloon or you put a spoon, an egg with a spoon.
Okay, yeah.
One of those games.
Yeah.
We got really close to the Pope and he butted heads with him. It's all over online.
Wait, so when you say butted heads, you mean
He
literally?
literally touched heads. If you bring your head close. Yeah, they touched. They were like staring each other down. And it's a funny look that the Pope gives him. Like, really? You doing it? You're not supposed to mess with that guy.
It's true.
Yeah, it's kind of like, he's a big deal,
He
and
is.
you got to stand back.
Yeah.
It's like the British royals.
Yeah.
They had King Charles's birthday party over the weekend, and this is the first time we've seen Princess Kate.
Yeah.
So both of them have been diagnosed with cancer, but they were out in public and they had all the airplanes and all this kind of stuff out. And remember, folks, that's where most of us came from. Remember the revolution?
Yes.
Yeah. We came over here, started a new
Yeah.
country. Yeah. That whole deal. So just know, I bet you're redheaded freckles, and so
Yeah.
you're probably Irish a little bit.
Probably.
Yeah, me too. Inside Out 2. Are you a big fan of that movie set?
I think they're pretty good. My husband loves them though.
So you a big Disney fan at your house? All
Yeah.
right. So Inside Out is the one where the cartoon characters are the emotions and they play out. So it broke a box office record this weekend. It made $155 million. It's the second biggest animated opening ever. Incredibles 2 has the top spot, but this new Inside Out movie from Pixar, which is a Disney company, it stacks up against everything else because globally, it is the biggest global opening of all time for an animated movie at the box office. $295 million.
Wow.
So,
Have you seen those videos of the parents watching the movie and they're just sobbing? Their kids are laughing at them in the movie theater. I
Why
haven't
are they
seen
crying?
it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm
Because
guessing
they paid $46 to get into a movie?
probably.
Or they had to take a loan to get out the popcorn. Yeah. So, yeah, what about it?
I don't know. I guess it touched them, or it was very emotional for them to watch.
Okay.
But then the kids don't get it, so they're just laughing.
There's a
at
lot
it.
of inside stuff too. But,
Yeah.
as a teenage girl, I bet you could relate to that.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
it's inside the brain of a teenage girl.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they, make it crazy.
Yeah.
I have 2 teenage girls. Thank you, Maggie. Was this fun or what?
Yeah.
It's a little different than a regular newscast. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just kind of what's trending, what's happening, and what's going on behind the scenes. Maggie will be here doing the weather, and we'll coordinate our wardrobe again this afternoon in a meeting probably, but you did a great job today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is our first time doing the weather on live national Idaho, Wyoming television.
This is true.
Yeah. Linda Larson will be here at noon today with us as well, so the party continues, and we'll be tracking the Teton Pass. They put more dirt out there. I'm not sure whose yard they used, but there's going to be, we're going to fix this. We're going to fix it, okay? And thanks to everybody that came out to the Portneuf Valley Farmers Market for the All-Star Dads competition. That was a lot of fun. Linda and I emceed that this weekend. And yeah, All-Star Dads. I hope you had a nice Father's Day. And pray for my dad right now. So I got to go. Maggie has got to whip me into shape for noon because she produces all this. And how did I do today?
You did great.
You like me better with glasses.
I just said you look good in the glasses.
Well, that's not what you said.
You,
What did you say? What you said?
I said you look smart in the glasses.
Look smart, as opposed to right now
No.
when I'm a moron. All right.
No.
We got I love it when I put the glasses on. Oh, you look so smart. Like I wasn't.
No. You know how like smart can be used as a
weapon of distraction?
A description for like you
People?
like an outfit, like the outfit looks smart. It's like that.
I'm just trying to get a wife. I mean, it's the bottom line here. I'm available. That's the thing. Okay. And yeah. So single, ready to mingle. See you again. Good night, everybody. Say it like that.
Good night, everybody.
She's on TV.
I'm on TV.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
You gotta talk like that.
Who's did?